Previously on Snowman's story.
Let's beat him up.
Oh my god.
I hate those stupid humans.
Oh no.
No one ever looks at me.
Oh no. He's neglected.
I feel so alone.
Don't do anything weird. You've done it. Is this paradise? Oh, okay. That was unfortunate. Is this my life now? I'm crying?
Need a little help there, old friend? Ho ho ho. Long time no see. I'll give second chances to anyone who wants one.
Spartan kick him. Oh, whoa, that's not what I expected. And you're gone. Next. Next, snowman. Next. I have to do every single snowman? Holy cow.
How's the ride so far? Not too bumpy, I hope.
Oh, we're over trees now. Where's the next snowman?
We're flying over a boreal forest now. You never know it from above, up above, but there are hundreds of creatures living in the woods just beneath us. Some of whom probably helped you out along your journey. Isn't that right? Not that I'm one to talk, of course. After all, you helped me out of the woods too. Ho ho ho.
Isn't that why you came to my rescue?
Well, I do believe in helping those who've helped you. I think that's the proper mindset for all living creatures, no matter where they might hail from.
Alright, let's talk to this fancy folk.
To think I would ever be granted a second chance. I can't thank you and Mr. Claus enough.
Why are you thinking me?
Well, when Mr. Claus came up to paradise, he did ultimately offer us all a second chance at contentment. Yes. But if you ask me, I think he was only planning to do so for you originally. So the only reason the rest of us were given second chances was because we just so happened to be in the same place as you.
Yeah, isn't that funny how that works, huh? What's your unfinished business?
I was made to serve a very frail and sickly little girl, you see. She was too weak to leave the house and play with the other children, so she'd always been alone. She spoke excitedly to me all the time, so happy her mother finally made her a friend to talk to. But deep down, I knew it wouldn't last, for I would melt away when spring arrived. I could never leave that poor girl all alone, so I wanted to find her a new friend to talk to. One who could take my place when I was gone, but sadly I failed most miserably in that respect. I met my doom somewhere far, far away from her.
Were you not scared of spring?
Well, it wasn't necessarily that I wasn't afraid per se. Just that my mind was too preoccupied with the girl, I suppose. But on my way home that day, as I simply lay there waiting for the end to come in futility, I realized that I was going to melt away and leave her with nothing. And in that moment, I did feel true fear. But I believe that with this second chance to right my wrongs, I will be able to leave her with no regrets.
The hamster says hi, by the way.
Pardon? Ah, so you met the little hamster too. She kindly gave me a sunflower seed, but I failed to let it go to waste. With this second chance, however, I'll do what I originally set out to do. If ever you cross paths with that hamster again, tell her I was able to achieve my mission thanks to her. I would greatly appreciate it.
Good luck. Go into the ether, back to your place. Thank you very much.
This is a rare opportunity, so let us both make sure we do not let it go to waste.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, I think it's finally done. Wow, I put a lot of effort into that.
More blah, blah, blah. I would have
Put a lot more effort into that than I expected to, but it sure turned out great.
Yep. Mr. Hamster.
I have a favor to ask. If I may, could I have one of those C's you have in your cheek?
You're kind of falling for the same thing again, huh? kind of like the definition of insanity. Oh, you backed up the correct direction. Okay. I guess that works too.
There. And with that, my role here is done.
Lip, 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 lip. Did the cane melt too? Cane was made of wood.
Ah. Right, guess it's springtime now. Which means I'm all alone again. Not that I'll be lonely or anything. Huh? What is it? What is it, Mom? Look out the window.
My lord, that window's loud. You didn't see that whole thing grow up?
Oh, wow. Did you plant this for me, Mom? Wait, you didn't? Then maybe, just maybe, could it have been?
The Snowman?
Hey, just wanted to let you know I'm not lonely anymore. I'm sorry for causing you so much stress. I don't want you to worry about me up in paradise. So I'll get stronger so I can stand on my own. Thanks for everything.
Who said that? Was that the Snowman who said that? The lady who's... No, wait, Paradise. That must have been the Snowman who said that. To whom? Did the flower say that? Okay, I'm getting lost in the sauce here. Let's move on.
Anything you'd like to ask me while we fly?
Just what are you, Santa?
Why, I'm just Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. Just a jolly old man with the power to make...
A plane!
With the power to make children's dreams come true. That's all there is to it.
Why make dreams come true?
Well, dreams, they're what motivate people. When you have a dream inside your head, it's much easier to find the strength to go on living. And there's nothing quite...
Oh, the Father Son's here.
Nothing quite like having a dream come true. It's something I think every child should experience. It helps them grow up to be better, more aspiring adults. Well, that's what I think anyway.
What's that over there?
Oh yeah. Oh, well, that's an airplane.
Airplane?
It's a flying vehicle humans invented. You could even say it's a manifestation of one of humanity's oldest dreams. The wish to fly through the sky and see far-off distant lands. Something...
Oh, no. No. Oh, there we go.
Something that seems so fantastical to early man was made possible through years of hard work and research. And now, more than 100,000 airplanes fly through the air in the course of a single day.
Is that true? I'm not going to put the effort to research that. Don't bump into it.
Oh, we'll be just fine, silly. I've been doing this for longer than you could ever imagine. And they haven't revoked my slaying license yet.
Slay? Sledge? Am I saying that word? I don't... You say the word... It's a word so many times that, like, it just doesn't sound right, you know? I don't know. Let's talk to the father-son duo here.
Dad, I'm sorry for arguing with you back then.
It's okay, son. I could have handled it much better, too.
Why did you two fight? That's really not my concern. I don't need to ask that question.
We got into a fight about our creators. The father was just so busy all the time. He never had time to play with his son.
Yeah, but at the same time, he really wished he could, deep down. I didn't get that before, so I got into a fight with my dad.
But it's true that the boy must have been sad and lonely. I should have been more understanding of that.
What'll you do different? What will you guys do differently?
A good question, and one we've both given a lot of thought. I would like to believe, just as I cherish my boy, that humans love their children unconditionally in just the same way.
I know I'm just a kid, so I don't know everything. But I do know that when they made us, They both seem to be having a really, really great time.
And as an adult, you end up knowing everything. Nothing you don't know. Everything you know. Everything you know. That's just how it works.
So we hope that by sticking together this time around, they'll always be reminded of how much fun they had together when they made us.
Send him off.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
And away you go. Being beamed up by the USS Enterprise.
How's it going, son? Almost done over there?
Yep, just about. How about you, Dad?
Ready when you are.
Ah, yes. The creation.
Aw, come on. You promised you were gonna play with me today, Dad.
I'm sorry, son.
That would have been like the third time we would have went over that clip, I think. Oh, it froze. Well, give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it some more moments, please. Just a couple more moments. There we go.
I promise I'll play with you next time, okay?
There we go. What do you got to say for yourself?
The snowman we built together. I haven't seen him that happy in a long time.
Hey, it kinda looks like you.
Haha, surely I don't look that old, do I?
Oh, you're home.
Oh, hello, son. Why are you up so late?
I just like to come look at the snowman every once in a while. The ones we made together.
Listen, son.
I just imagine him like getting on one knee, you know.
I think I'll be able to take a few days off next week. What do you say we go to the amusement park? You, me, and your mom.
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean it.
With less than 2 weeks notice, taking not much PTO off. You sure about that?
But you broke your promise last time too, remember?
I know, and I'm sorry, but I won't let you down this time. I promise.
And with those two words, he got his PTO, but then he was called in for unplanned PTO.
Herm, looks like we've got rain up ahead. Here, you can use this if you'd like.
Whoa, look at me, stylish. What's in the back? Why is that? Sure, yeah, you know what? Fine. We gotta roll on this.
Ho ho ho, that color looks good on you.
What is this thing?
Why, that's an umbrella. It's a tool humans invented to keep themselves dry.
Did humans really invent umbrellas? I know, obviously, this type, sure. We weren't the first. I've seen monkeys hold leaves over their head. What's with the design?
Pardon?
Oh, big boys here.
Oh, right. Yes, when I was a young lad, I was really into heavy metal. Been using that same one ever since then. Anyway, I'd really prefer not to talk about it.
Don't you need an umbrella?
What's that? Worried I'll get wet, are you? Well, aren't you a thoughtful one? But no, I'm driving the sleigh right now, so I can't hold an umbrella.
Why not?
Driving with an umbrella out is strictly prohibited by the Santa Transportation Bureau. Anyway, don't worry about me. I'm used to the rain. Ho ho ho.
I guess there's no more questions to ask. Oh boy, are we ready for this guy? Sure.
I was wrong.
Wrong about what?
I thought my creator was being treated poorly because I was ugly and terrifying, and so I ran away from him. But the truth is, he was very proud of me, and yet by running away, I made him look like he was admitting defeat. So that's why I was wrong to run away.
You look so cool.
You think so? You're too kind. My creator is a very talented artist, so if I'm cool, that means he's cool too.
Good luck.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
And away he goes.
Yes, I think that about does it.
Ah, beautiful.
My, what a work of art. But it should be no surprise that an artist like myself can even turn a simple snowman into a piece of a museum.
Alright, the Karens are back.
What? That monstrosity of yours is having a terrible effect on our children. Please dispose of it at once.
And he didn't.
My master. He was always so proud of me. I cannot just run away.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to enter you into the big snow festival being held next month. And then everyone will be forced to acknowledge your worth and majesty.
Snow festival? Is it really okay for a monstrosity like me to be there? But if it means my creator won't have to suffer anymore, then I'll do my best.
Okay. Moving on.
Seems most of our passengers are headed off now, aren't they? Here's hoping they can live out their lives without any regrets this time around. How about you, friend? What is it you regret? Though I think I already know your answer, don't I? It was much too late for you when I gave you a ride back from the North Pole, but hopefully this time we can get you there. Looks like the rain let up.
Ah, yes. Oh, we just... Oh, look at that rainbow. Whoa. Not a double rainbow, though.
Hey, look over there. Quite the rainbow, eh?
What's a rainbow?
You see that multicolored arch in the sky over there? That's a rainbow. They often appear in the sky after it rains. They're formed by sunlight or occasionally moonlight refracting and reflecting through tiny water droplets suspended in the air, and... you know what? Let's not get caught up in the details. Just enjoy the view. Oh, but the rainbow is also considered a symbol of diversity nowadays.
What's diversity? Oh, it's another snowman. Which one is that? I can't really see.
To sum up one sentence, people come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes.
Oh, it's the bucket one.
And as fellow human beings, we owe it to each other to respect and understand that. Whoops, guess that ended up being two sentences. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, sorry.
Ho 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 ho. You see how the rainbow has many different colors? Well, there's a whole spectrum of different lives and lifestyles we should be more aware of, too.
So beautiful.
Agreed.
Oh, I've been talking for so long, my voice is kind of like, oh. You know what I mean? I suppose I should mention that rainbows in the night are called moonbows. They're a pretty rare sight to consider yourself lucky. Some even say that those who see a moonbow are sure to find happiness. So I suppose you might have some good fortune headed your way soon. And hopefully me as well. Ho ho ho. Talking to you, Moon Man. Not Moon Man, Bucket Man. Whoa, my thing is kind of all wonky here, huh? It doesn't like to stay in one spot. It goes away. Stop getting faded out. Whatever.
So you call that a rainbow, huh? It's very beautiful. I can feel my mind being soothed just by looking at it. You know, when I got stuck in the snow that day on my way up to paradise, and then just happened to have the chance to speak with you, I was desperate to find some sort of meaning in my short life. I figured even though I tried to cheat my fate by running away, maybe by sharing my woes and warnings with you, it would mean my life had meant something to someone at least. Or so I wanted to believe. But then I actually made it to paradise. I still had so many regrets. Which is why I won't let this second chance go to waste. I hope you won't have any regrets this time either, my friend.
Oh, I don't even get to send him off. He's kind of doing it all himself. Look at him go. Doesn't even need he needs no person telling him what to do. He can just do what he wants.
There, all done.
Hey, that looks great, hun.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many different snowmen, it's hard to keep track, you know. The first snowman, yeah, because that she moved to a new place, never had snow, yada yada yada.
It's crazy how snow can be so pretty. And cover the ground for miles and miles. But then melt away in spring like it was never there at all. What a strange and wonderful thing.
Wow.
She's right. It really is a strange and wonderful thing. This life we're given...
Wait, what?
This life we are given for but a single winter. It's much too short to live with regrets.
Oh. To each their own ending. Saw everyone off. We're in the city.
Look, you can see the city lights now.
Do humans live in all of these? Not all of them. Well, not all of them.
That's right. Behind each and every light is a unique and precious life.
Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by living.
Each with its very own thoughts, hopes, dreams, loves, and aspirations. I quite like flying over the city. It's one of my favorite types of scenery, really.
Why do you like flying over it? The concrete jungle.
When you've been in my line of work long enough, your ears grow awfully sensitive to human dreams. So when I fly over places like this, I hear all sorts of them. And when I do, I can't help but be humbled by the strength and tenacity of the human race as a whole. Though it's still me who gets to decide which dreams are worthy of coming true. Ho ho ho.
Well, that's... Yeah, I don't want his job. It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
That moonbow sure was something. But isn't it astounding to think that all these lights were created by human hands, too? Hard to believe that only a few hundred years ago, this whole area may have looked so different from the forest we flew over earlier.
It's debatable if that's a good thing or not.
Another testament to the tenacity of the human race.
Stop asking questions. We're almost there, right? Oh,
Now then, I think it's about time you were on your way, old friend. There's one last thing you'd like to ask. Well, what is it?
why did you give us second chances?
Yes, I suppose that's a fair question. I make a lot of dreams come true in my line of work, as you know. But to be sure, it's only my job to grant the wishes of human children, specifically. So consider yourself a rare exception. Call it repaying the favor for helping me back in those woods, if you like.
Okay, bouncing around. Oh, and there I go. Is that like the spot to be teleported? Is that where the teleporter pad is?
It seems this is where we say goodbye, my friend. I don't know why the whims of fate saw fit to cross our paths, but I'm glad to have met you. I doubt we'll ever see each other again, but take care of yourself.
I'm mid-teleporter. Holy cow. That must have been painful to be in. Halfway, half here. Oof. This isn't my home.